Hi everybody, here is a video review of the tripod. So it comes with the carry storage bag, which has a zipper, a strap, you can carry it on your shoulder if needed. And it fits in that bag really nicely, so you don't have to struggle to put it in. It also comes with the instructions. The instructions are really nice. There are a lot of pictures, so it's easy to follow and understand how the tripod works. There is even a small reference card with illustrations that shows you how to use the included mounting plates for the equipment. Here is the card. And it comes with this little, it's kind of the plastic washer or something, so I'm not sure what that's for yet. Most importantly, it has those two mounting adapters, mounting plates, maybe correctly. So they have protective cups, rubberish cups on top to protect the threads, and these are standard screws which should work with most typical equipment. And it's really good because you have two of them. So because for me, I really want to use one for the phone and the other one for a small digital camera. The tripod itself has a lot of adjustments, like what you expect, like you would expect from a typical tripod. It is made, I think the main body, those legs, stem are made out of some kind of metal, and has also plastic logs. These things are also, those arms are plastic. Here is plastic as well. So it's kind of like a combo of plastic and metal, but it doesn't look cheap. The plastic looks sturdy, so I'm not really worried about it. And here you have some ergonomic grips, some kind of like sleeves which go over the metal from like foamy material, which is very nice in your hand. What I also like, it has this little feet for each leg, which have swivels on there, there's like a little ball inside, so it swivels easily, freely, which is nice. It makes it easier to put it on uneven terrain, like if you're outside, for instance. It has this lock here, if you want to lock it so it doesn't really accidentally fold, and if you want to unfold it or fold it so you can unlock it, like here, so it goes in, and then you can just lock it. So now the lengthwise, it is really can be very long, so these are multiple sections, so it goes very high, it can go very tall, probably way more than I need. And of course, if it gets really tall, it gets much less stable. As you can see, it's not super strong, I would say. Definitely strong enough, I think, to carry your like light equipment, but it's not going to be as steady, and so I would probably not go too far. But these mechanisms work very smoothly. It's very easy to fold and fold. I have no issues whatsoever. And there is also a little hook to add some weights, I would say, if you want to stabilize it. And in fact, it's a good thing because you have so many sections. So let's say if you don't need it too tall, I would probably use this section because it's much steadier than these little small ones. So let's say if you don't need to go too far up, or maybe it's two sections, So that already gives you pretty good distance and height, sorry, and that's probably enough for my needs. Like basically, I got it just to make some basic videos, and mostly even for the kids as well, because they want to start their own YouTube channel, so they can make all kind of videos. And it wasn't really expensive and still quite functional, so I thought it's a really good fit for that. So anyhow, I'll just fold it back. Well, in fact, let's just do it this way, and I can show you some of these other features it has. So here, so as I mentioned, there is a hook to add some weight for stability, but the hook is also plastic. It does look, however, as pretty steady plastic. I don't feel any like deflection or anything, so I think it can carry some weight, but obviously I wouldn't put too much, because again, it's a plastic. But I think it's pretty strong plastic. So now here is the head. So obviously it can go around, horizontal motions. It can go this way, tilt vertically, and here's the lock. So it kind of locks it in that position. It can also extend up or down. So here's this little lock here, and then here's the handle. So you can extend it even more if you need to, and then you can just lock it so it stays there. So now let's go down a little bit. So the crank handle is made also out of plastic, but this stem, this gear, I think that one is, yeah, I think it's plastic as well. But again, it doesn't look weak or anything like that, so it definitely works. So you can lock it. Now you could also have additional adjustment here. Let's say if you want to tilt your camera or phone even more, and here you can. So there's multiple positions. You can get those positive clicks, and then you can lock it. So it's gonna stay that way. It has little bubble level here, in case you really need to align it precisely. And it also has this bubble alignment here as well. To use your equipment with the tripod, you can just use one of those two included mounting plates. You would attach it to your equipment, let's say a camera or a phone or whatever else, and then you would just insert it into the tripod's head using that little lock lever. Okay, so here is another thing which comes with this tripod, and that's probably the most important for me. So that's a phone holder. It can be installed on that mounting plate, and you have a couple options. You can use this side, or you can use this side, and then this little thing which holds the phone, you can swivel, and then you can lock it. So this is where the phone goes. So I will just use this one, and I'll put it in. Very easy. Okay, so now we can just take this other piece and put this one in. Okay, lock it. So now you can install the phone. So here is one example. So I also noticed, so this is iPhone, but it has a quite thick case, protective case, so and that makes it harder to fit. It will still fit, but you have to really extend it all the way. And again, I don't count it as an issue with the tripod, because I think it's designed for thick cases, but it still works though. You just have to be a little bit more careful. So it works just fine. So, and then you just lock this thing, and now you can use it with your phone. Okay, so here is just a small digital camera, It's very light. So I installed the second mounting plate on this one. Okay, so it's in. Yeah, it fits perfectly in this tripod. Okay, here I just want to show you a little bit more about adjustments of that head. I spent a bit more time playing with it, and it looks like it's actually way better than I thought originally, because originally I thought it is a little bit loose and can kind of wobble a little bit, but that's my mistake, because I haven't looked carefully. So it is this little washer, so you can loosen it up, and then you can probably unscrew it all the way. So, and it was loose. So once you tighten it, it is very steady actually, it doesn't wobble at all. And now this little thing, this knob, that is what locks horizontal movements. And now it actually moves very smoothly. It's just a small amount of resistance, but it's good. It's actually so it doesn't move easily like by extending the mode. So you just, and you can adjust that amount of resistance. I think it's very comfortable. And now if you need to lock it, just use this knob, and that's it. It just stays there. So it is actually way better than I thought originally. So I really like it even more now. Okay, so here I'm trying to use it with much heavier. It's actually really good DSLR with standard optics. Much heavier than the little camera I tried, and it still works just fine. I'm surprised. I thought it wouldn't be able to really reliably hold it, but no, it can. To sum this up, I really like this tripod. When I ordered it, I didn't expect a whole lot out of it. I thought it's just a simple, very basic, inexpensive tripod, which would be great for my kids, because they wanted to make videos, and myself occasional videos. So I thought it should be just good enough for that. However, after testing it, looking at it, I was pleasantly surprised. So it definitely way better than I originally expected. It can even handle heavy equipment like that DSLR I tried with it. It certainly works with small equipment too. It is one set. It's quite smooth and it's stable. It has tons of adjustability, some alignment features like those bubble levels. I like swivel pads for each leg, which makes it easier to install on uneven surfaces. It has nice ergonomic sleeves made out of some foamy material at the top of each leg, which makes it easier and more pleasant to grab it. So I think, again, for what you would pay for and what you get, it's very good deal for kind of like an entry level for basic videography or taking pictures and things like that. Thank you.
Hello and good afternoon. It's all about this tripod set right here I just got yesterday. You know what I'm saying? This tripod. Everything looks pretty good, like when it comes to the stability and the actual like products in here. It looks good, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like functionality, I can't say, well, yeah, it stands up and everything like that. But when I was buying this, it was one reason why I bought it. It's because of this thing right here, this top thing right here. That makes it so that you can link up the thing for your phone. But when I opened it and I saw a clasp, I checked the instructions, everything, there's nothing here. So it's kind of like, though it looks amazing, it's pretty good, especially for $20 too. Very sleek, very nice. It's like, I can't even use it, you know? And another thing that was a problem to me is this thing. It's supposed to go right here, if I'm not mistaken, from the instruction manual. And when I put it in, it keeps falling out. Like, it's really easy for it to fall out. I don't know, maybe I got a defective product. Maybe I'm not doing it right. But I even took this bolt off. I took this bolt off. And the same thing, wouldn't screw all the way through. So, unfortunately, I gotta return it. But maybe this is a one-time issue. But of course, if it's gonna be advertised that it has this right here, this little thing right here, it kind of makes the whole thing work. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised that I didn't have it in there. So yeah, it wasn't what I expected. That's not what I expected. So regardless, pretty good product. I wish it had that thing right there, and I wish this would actually be able to go in there and stay in there, so I can, you know, move it around and stuff like that. But besides that, if this is a one-time issue, I hope possibly everything can get worked out with Amazon. And then, yeah, because it looks decent. Like, it looks better than the old tripod I had. You know what I'm saying? But if it doesn't have the main piece I need, then it's unusable. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of having a clasp if there's nothing to clasp it on to? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that concludes my review. Have a great day.
Ya me ha llegado el trípode ahora. Tiene una funda, pues parece hasta buena y todo, ¿no?
Eso es lo que quieren descubrir. Ustedes hablan mucho de España, pero dedican cada una de sus palabras y sus hechos a atacar a los españoles y las es caso Larandina. ¿Saben lo que es el caso Larandina? Bueno, es el caso de una violación múltiple a una menor.
Joder, es tocho, tío.
¿Saben
y rígido,
lo que se dijo desde sus filas sobre la chica, la adolescente, violada después de conocer la sentencia? Que era una arpía y una fulana. Eso se dijo desde sus filas. Su número 9 al Congreso. Así es como defienden ustedes a las víctimas de agresiones sexuales. Miren. Atacan a los más vulnerables, llamando chiringuitos a las organizaciones que los protege. Hombre, chiringuitos. Es lo que le creó Esperanza Aguirre a Abascal para que se fuera enriqueciendo con el dinero de todos. Eso es un chiringuito.
Me mola.
Atacan a los mayores, atacan a los más mayores y a los más jóvenes diciendo que las pensiones o que la educación es para quien pueda pagarlo, como dice su gurú económico. Por cierto, con el centro de Hortaleza. Y como están haciendo en el día de ayer, en el día de hoy, con distintos diputados. ¿Sabe lo que les digo? Que yo me he levantado hoy, me he subido a esta tribuna, estoy haciendo este discurso y voy a votar que sí para defender a la democracia de gente como ustedes. De gente como ustedes.
Oh my god, you're dead. You're dead. You're so when did I not see you there? Oh my gosh, you got this. I don't know what to do, man. 21, you have 4 minutes. Just use a minute. Let's go, baby. This is intense, guys. This is intense, guys. I've dropped 22 kills in a game before, but this is intense. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh, if he snipes you, finish him.